welcome to my channel. I am so excited to give you finally a cacti and succulent plant tour. Some of you guys have requested it, and it is one of the plants that I really enjoy in my collection, and I've been getting more and more. I have easily over 50. I have never counted them, but I have a lot of different species to show you, and I'm so excited to share. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you what I have up in this little porch area. And I won't know the names of all of them, but I'll do my best. And overall, I just want to show you the uniqueness of one cacti with the other, and that's one of the things that has really intrigued me into growing this collection. They're so easy to take care of. The flowers they give are just an amazement, a beauty to enjoy. They're easy, like I said, to take care of, and they're just unique. There's just so many varieties. So let me show you around what I have in this area. It's a beautiful hot summer afternoon, and they're so happy here. So let's get to it. So let me go ahead and give you a little one by one show and tell of all these beautiful cacti that I've collected through my 3 years and a half of collecting them. So this is a coral cacti, and actually this is a euphorbia. And I got this at Walmart for about $8. So I thought that was a great find. I did get it about 3 years ago. And he's been very easy. This is a roadkill cacti. And I got this at Lowe's during the Black Friday sales. And I chopped up a piece here because it fell over, got burnt and damaged. So I put it there, and it's already rooting. This is a type of mangave, and I don't know the exact name, but it's blue and it's leopard looking, and I love it. Right over here, I have this little plant stand that I got at Aldi's, and I absolutely love it. Had it for about 3 years. I did stain it with some stain that was resistant to water, so it would last a little longer. So I recommend that. And this is a string of plants. This is, I believe, the string of spades, and this is the string of arrows. Hope I didn't get them mixed up. But this one's nice and green, basically, a little bigger. Wow, look at this. Bigger little leaves than this one. This one has the purple backing, so it reminds me of like the variegated string of hearts, or the string of hearts that just can get the purple backings. And we're going to start one by going around here in this row. This is Crassula, and this is a thing called the Buddha's Temple. Look at that. Amazing. This one right here is called a Eve's Needle Apuntia. He hasn't grown much. And this is a type of, it's not a Haworthia. What is it called? Astrophytum. That's the name that I wanted to remember. Back here, just a little type of round cacti. And I love collecting round cacti, and this one's known by like a booby cacti, and it's grown, but it's been kind of slow. Back here I have a type of blue, I think it's a monstrose cacti, because it's just growing irregular, which is so cool. Another one, a type of blue cacti, but there's just so many different varieties, and you'll see how I have a lot of them. A little bit of hairiness, just a little bit on the edges. This is another type of Crassula. Love how it towers. And then right over here, another type of Crassula, and I don't know the exact name, but I'm just picking up as I see cute ones in the stores. But again, Crassula, right? Just the way it towers and it grows is really, really cool. And this is another type of blue cacti here in the back, but it has like a powdery and that's the way it is. It's normal. Another one that's blue here. Not as blue as others, but pretty cool. Round. And back here is like a round one with white. Those spines are very like dangerous. They're kind of like fish hooks. And this is another type of astrophytum that I love. And I found it at Walmart. And I think it's called Bishop's Cap with a yellow flower. And this is, it says the name right there, Trichoceres grandiflorus hybrid. The one in the back here gives a little purple flower on the top, like a type of mammillary cacti, I believe. A type of Haworthia back here, which is just wonderful to touch. Feels nice and plump when it has enough water. And this one is a type, I don't know if it's a peanut cacti. And it gives like red flowers. I have my helper here looking up the pictures. We're taking a picture in Google Lens, trying to see if it pulls up. So it's a type of Echinopsis. Maybe with this one right here, because it does give a red flower. Okay. And this one's another type of like hairy one, and I love it, love it, love it. See, it's like a hairy man, and this hairiness of a lot of the cacti that I learned helps to protect it from getting sunburned. So it's a type of Oriceus. Okay. It's also known as Old Man of the Andes. Cute. Thank you. This one has it also has a little bit of hair in the edges, but it's kind of like growing also in a very weird way. And I think it's this one, Astrosylodropernatia. Okay, should be that one here. Don't you think? Let me see the name. Okay. And then we have one here that didn't make it. And then right over here, I just want you to look at the shape of this one. It has white little spines. And then down here, I love this one. This is a type of cacti that gives fruit that's edible. This is a yellow Thai dragon fruit. A friend grew this one by seed and gave it to me. Found out that I was into dragon fruit plant cacti and gave it to me. Right here, we do have the name here. This is called Echinoceras ridiculus rubrisnipsus. Okay. And also, I think it's called a rainbow cacti. And it gives a beautiful flower. And that's what I'm expecting. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Here you can see some pictures. Look at that. And then here in the back, can you get the picture, the name of that one? Because I don't know. But this is a domino cacti, and I love it. But mine is kind of light yellow. Usually they're a lot darker green color. It hasn't flowered for me this year. It does other years when I put it in direct sun. But this part of my porch has a lot of light, but not a lot of hours of direct sun. And they actually need direct sun hitting it for them to flower, in my experience. This one back here that I wanted to show you right there is called, it's a type of golden barrel cacti. And then let's see what we can find back here. Let's see if this thing works here. Curious to know about this one. Let's see if it does a good job. It's a type of Rebutia, it's true. When I looked it up, oh yes. And mine gives yellow flowers because there's so many different types of Rebutia. Mine gives yellow flowers. It's a sight to see. And this is a type of, let's see it again. Let's see if this thing works quickly for me, please. It's a type of Opuntia, but I know it was oh, I think it's this one right here. It's called a Tephrocarpus, and it can get purple when it gets a lot of light, a lot of sun. Here's a little combination of different cacti that I've been collecting, and little succulent there that I don't know their exact names. And this one, Eve's Needle something. If you're forward, let's see what it comes up. Let's see. Eve's Pin. Let's see. This one. Could be. So Astrosynlodopuntia sublata. Nah. It looks like this one, Eve's Pin. This is a type of aloe. Another one of these grandpa cacti. A Haworthia back here. Let's see if we can get the exact name here. I totally forgot. This one is the one that gives a flower. It looks like a starfish. Yes, it's a Stapelia gigantea. It's a type of Stapelia, as you can see here. There's a lot of different ones and different flowers. This one hasn't flowered for me yet, so I don't know the exact name yet. And this is a jade plant that I'm here propagating. Somebody gave me a cutting, and this is a type of blue monstrose cacti. Check out how tall this cacti is. It's my tallest one. This is a Peruvian cacti, and it's blue in color. I know it's getting dark, but I just want you to see a size reference. I'm 5'3", so this is a good 6'3", easy, 6'5", and I got it at Walmart, and it's grown, like, it grows extremely fast. This is another one of another blue Peruvian cacti, and I just recently bought it because it had some twisting on it, and I was hoping I was going to get more and more twisting, but it's elongating all of a sudden, not twisting as much. But it's growing like this much in 3 weeks when we bought it. So I'm trying to tell you guys, if you want a fast growing cacti, Peruvian cacti is one of the fastest growing ones I've ever experienced, which is pretty amazing. And then right over here, this one's one that somebody gave me in Florida from the yard. It's a type of succulent, and it's called something about, let's see if my husband can pull it up. Oh, there it is. It's a calancholy, but something about it has medicinal properties, and I don't know if you guys have looked it up, but he told me that you could eat it. He even ate it in front of me and said that it has a lot of good health properties. So I thought that was really, really cool. This is a golden barrel. No, not barrel, but a golden something cacti. Let's see if it pulls it up. Oh, something golden cacti. But he's really, really cute. A friend gave it to me and has grown a lot. We're looking it up here. Reminds me of this one. Could be. So it's a Hagioceras. Could be. And then this is another blue candle cacti. You want to look it up? This one I got it at Walmart for $8 3 years ago. It reminds me of this one. Piloceras magnificus. And then this one here, Piloceras pachysclatus, I have it right over here. And this one, I really, really liked it when I saw it because it has little like hair also on the edges. You see that? It's hairy and it's blue. Definitely like that. This is like a Christmas cacti. It's grown a lot. I put it here to get lots of sun because that's going to ensure that I'm going to get flowers in December. This is a hibiscus plant. And unfortunately there's no flowers right now, but they're usually yellow. And Can we look up this one? I know I looked it up the other day. Somebody gave it to me. I told them it was so cute. They had, I know these can grow really, really big. And what's so cool is that they withstand the winters. Therefore, it can grow really, really big. You have to put them inside your house. So it's a type of agave, but I'm not sure the variety. But I know she says, yeah, that it can be kept outdoors and it grows, which is so cool. It's like a silvery blue. And then right here, I made a video where I made this arrangement, and it's still doing really good, really nice and strong. Ruby necklace ruby necklace string up. That's really, really cute. And different succulents that I put in there. And I don't know the exact names, but they're cute. They're doing good. So what animal are we hearing? Are those crickets? Crickets? Wow. Sorry guys, it's summer. So this one has also a little variety. Look at them. Chin cacti, I believe. A type of chin cacti. Let's focus there. This is like a red little one, round. Domino cacti. This one, I'm not sure, I don't remember. But the spines are purple. It's a scary one. And this one here is another type of blue cacti. And it's growing pretty big now. And when it gets a lot of sun, it can get purple. Let's check out if I see any purple today. No purple yet. And then right over here is another dragon fruit. And this one is growing fast. I got it in Florida. And this one should be the red dragon fruit. And look how exciting this is. You see what this is? It's a bud. And there's another one right there that's even bigger. And what's so cool is that after it gives a bud, if it's all successful, it's going to give me a big, beautiful flower that I think only flowers at nighttime. But after that comes a fruit, which is, you know, dragon fruit, so great for you, so good for health. By the way, I got these plant stands that are good for indoor and outdoors, and I got them in clearance a couple of weeks ago at Walmart for $11.50. Just in case you're interested in checking out your clearances at Walmart with plant stuff. This is a type of red African milk tree euphorbia. And I really, really love how the new growth has this purple color. Can you hold the camera? How it has this purple color. You see that? You know what? I thought I had heard people say that a euphorbia didn't have any spines, but that can't be true because it's a euphorbia and it has spines. Okay guys, just sharing that piece of information. And then look at this succulent. It's doing really good. It was really top heavy, so it's doing really good holding, standing on this or laying on this piece of wood. I have this little arrangement here that has 3 different types of plants. Obviously, this is a nice round one, and it gives an orange flower. It has flowered this year. This one here in the middle didn't make it, which is so weird. And the one right beside it, I don't know its name, but he's super cute and unique, isn't he? So I gotta take this one out and replace it. And then this one here is another type of succulent that I got at Black Friday deals, and I don't remember its name, but it's just full and kind of different. Show you these. This is This is here in the little table beside the 2 chairs, and this is a string of watermelon, but it's not doing that great, and it wasn't even variegated. It's just gotten really dehydrated, and it all started when I traveled, that it got in pretty bad shape. But maybe we can still work with this one. This is another type of blue cacti. Doesn't have too many spines. It's a little house that I painted from the, I think, $5 section at Walmart, but it was like $3, or the dollar section at Walmart. This is a type of grafting. I think it's called a moon cacti, and it's just grafted, you see? And this top part gives a beautiful pink flower. She's not flowering today, but it's been very easy, and I loved it for it. See, this table gets good sun, so therefore we get a lot of more flowers. I almost forgot about the patio area. It's nighttime and I found another one. This is called Queen of the Night cacti, and somebody gave me a cutting and she is growing. And then right out here too, against this back patio area in this driftwood, I have a rickrack cacti, and it's a type of jungle cacti, and look at it grow. It's been a vigorous grower in the summertime. When I put it indoors, sometimes some of it dies off a little bit, but it comes back. And oh, I found it. There's another one. I almost forgot. Monkey tail cacti. And it's, sorry, I got distracted. It's this one. But I think it's a rat tail cacti because, of course, sorry, it's not a monkey tail. Of course not, guys. Scratch that. This is, it said dog's tail when I bought it. That's what the tag said. But I think it's more like a rat's tail because it's so thin. That's what you guys tell me. But anyways, it's a cutie, isn't it? So guys, surround yourself with beautiful plants. Each one is unique, special, and beautiful. This squirrel's tail, this is a type of sedum. And does it qualify as a succulent? I would say so. And he used to be so much more beautiful and full, but he fell during a storm. But here he is, and I have a lot of little propagations here going on here in this area as well. I'm in my plant room, and I have a lot of different plants here, but I'm gonna just today focus on showing you the ones that are succulents. And this is like a raindrop succulent, and it was really beautiful, but then it got really elongated, lost out leaves. I cut it and I put it in here, but you can see the little raindrops on it. This one, the name was somewhere. Let's see if I kept it. I tried to, because I knew one day I was gonna make a video. Here it is. And there is some mealies I am seeing, because that is one of the things that the one pest that I've gotten in some of them, especially my indoor ones. So this is let's see, Echeveria. Here it is, Agavoides and Polydens mixed with a Polydens hybrid. This one has mealies too, but this is blue and beautiful. You know, I don't collect a lot of just succulents. I do more of the cacti. I know cacti is a type of succulent, but you know what I mean. This one has a mealy there. Gotta get a little alcohol and clean it off with. This is one of my favorites, and I don't know the name, but because it's blue, I love that. This one here too, it's like even has a little hair on it. You see the little hair? It's a weird one. He's cute. This one has survived a few years, halfway surviving. Bear's paw, variegated. What else? There's another word to it, and I don't remember. But it's a type of succulent. I'm sure if you Google it, something will pull up. This one is one of my favorites too. Very easy. It's fussy to the touch. It feels so good. He's cute and no mealies. This one has a little bit of mealies. Cute. Not sure your name, but it's a beautiful color. I don't know if the lighting is changing it up because of the bulb, but it's actually a bluish color. I don't think you can see that here. Another one of like a Crassula type. This one's called the String of Buttons. That's where it is. It came back to me. But I think you see how part of it is dry, the bottom half of it, but the top half are green. I think maybe just under watering. Another type of Faworthia. Yes, okay, so I definitely need to dedicate some time to this area and clean some mealybugs. But sometimes, you know, you just let things go because you're busy and you get tired of mealybugs. Mealybugs have been the one big constant in a lot of my overall Hoyas. This is like succulents just a little bit, and this is, I'm not too scared of tackling it. It's easier to clean. But when it's on my Hoyas,
Let me show you a few other succulents that I have in my living room, and I almost forgot to show you this one. It's a Ceropegia woodii, and it's a variegated string of hearts, but it is a type of a succulent plant, so I wanted to show it to you. It's one of my absolute favorites. You see, when it's variegated, it has a little white on the edges or cream color, and then pink on the backs when it gets nice sun stressing. This one, I made videos of when I got it, and maybe we can insert a video when we got it, this one. And when I got it, I just got like this much, like a few little hearts, and it was like 50 bucks back then, 2-3 years ago. And I've been able to propagate, well, I just basically was able to just I started spreading it out, and it's gotten nice and full. At some point, I just started, when the vines were long, I was wrapping it up here, and it started going ahead and growing from the base. So that's a good little tip with these string of plants. Aren't they gorgeous? Now, get back up here. I have the regular string of hearts, and also I've had this one for about 3 years. This one does not get as much light, but she's still doing great. I love gifting this plant to my friends because it reminds them of my love, a string of hearts constantly growing. So I have that one, and I have another one on the other side of this fireplace, right over here. This one's not doing as great. This one just receives the light here coming from my Millsbo IKEA greenhouse. It's not as thick, but this is from a propagation. Okay, just wanted to show you that. Here we go, another one that I found, type of Ripsalis. So it is a type of cacti, and I love it. It's just like little sticks, and I just love how I just add the different dimension to the different variety of plants that I have with different leaves, and I recommend it. Let me go show you another one that I found. Type of Ripsalis. This one's nice because it gets red when it gets sun exposed. Very cute. So these are lithops, and I have them in my windowsill of my kitchen. So these are really cute. I've had them for a good 2 years, so I would say I'm doing okay. Some have died in the past. These have made it. So pretty cute plants that look like dinosaur feet. I don't know what you want to say, or just they're called living stones too. So I think that's my whole tour of all my cacti and succulents. I hope you have enjoyed. That is it for my tour that I wanted to give you. But there will be a lot more to come because I definitely owe you guys a houseplant tour. As you guys know, some of you guys follow me, I've been collecting plants for over 3 years, and I have over 250 houseplants. So I gotta give you guys a tour. It's time for it. Right, buddies? Say hello. So I'll be doing that soon. I'm gonna really work on doing that, and I hope you enjoyed. I love plants. Do you love plants? If you do, don't forget to subscribe. You get to see a lot more plants. I love and enjoy seeing beautiful plant videos. And don't forget to share with friends that love plants. And we're going to learn how to find peace as we learn how to take care of all these beautiful plants. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Hasta luego. To the next video. Bye.